here we go with the first ball of match 14. Oh, this one really takes off from Petrie. It will be called a wide. Nice shot by Bruce, who just turns this away and times it behind square for the first boundary of this one. Goes for this, but he hasn't quite got it. It's hanging in the air a long time. Chase will be on, but they're not going to catch it. And Bruce gets another boundary. Puts himself in the hot seat to Keynes. And he tries to pull here, but he hasn't got this. This will be a simple catch for Bazaglo. And that is the first wicket. So Keynes changes as good as the holiday. And in the second match tonight, he's having a lot more success with the ball. Did go for a boundary, but picks up Louis Bruce. Short, and Punchal's been good against the short ball tonight. As he doesn't try and overhit this, he just turns on it. Makes good contact. Ravi's away. And 2 boundaries in that over in the end. Enjoying ECN. It's a full toss, and it's going to be put away easily. It's about thigh high for Ferrari. Oh, this could be out. It's gone. What a really good bit of work from Bazaglo behind the stumps. And that is a big wicket. Shot by Ferrari, who hits this well, and it's going to beat Boat up at deep square leg. And this is just pure timing. Yes. Oh, it's a full toss. This should go, and it does. So it's not a good ball from Reyes. He goes high in the air, and that's Reyes who is going to hold on to the catch.
Good catching.
Yeah, it was a really awkward one for Reyes in the artificial light. It hung up there a long time, so the gamble for Ferrari to turn down the second run doesn't pay off, and Boda is the man that's able to remove him. Boda has a few big fish in this series. Yeah, he's gone here. Yes. No hesitation from the umpire.
Boda.
Yeah, Boda does it again. And you actually called it, Joe. You said it's a pretty good matchup for Bavaria because he's the kind of bowler that will trouble at the lawyer. Boda just with that little angle in. Let's have a look at this one on the replay at the lawyer.
Oh, his teammates will be hoping to see more of him in this innings.
Oh, this could be trouble. And it's put down. It's a difficult one, but low. He made good ground in. He thought for a second it was coming straight down his throat, but then he just saw the ball dying. Came in, did the right thing, got down and dirty. Well, let's see if he keeps those best figures, because 2 for 11 is best from earlier in the season. He just goes for 10 or more. He might not. Could be able to run out here.
Oh,
that's probably not the worst option, because if he threw that harder, then you might have overthrows, and you're not actually saving a run if you run the batter out there, Garrett. So I think this is, by luck or design, it's probably not a bad option. But wounded or not, he's going to do the job.
Got another one.
Now, that's not the birthday present that Rick wanted, as Boda, who's on one leg, gets a Yorker past his bat. And Boda takes a 3rd wicket now. So 3 for 4. Excellent figures for the teenager. This is where you want to be. And just that little bit of in-swing, I think, finds the gap between bat and pad. Punchal, at the lawyer, not really able to do too much. Here's the last ball of the innings. I wonder if they'll try for 2 here. I don't think they will in the end. And so, pretty clinical performance by Bavaria. We're out for revenge, aren't they? And in the end, they hold the Pirates to 68 for 5. And the Pirates, they look under attack, don't they, in this match 14, as Bavaria look to square this mini-series. Placings. Here's Punchal to open the bowling for the Pirates. Goes upstairs. I think this one will be called a wide.
Imbibed with good culture.
Or bowled. Is there an edge on this? The umpire says, well, I don't have to make a decision because he's on his way, and Farrell's going to walk. Well, good sportsmanship. Once again, that in movement from Bruce as the teenager does the trick. He hasn't conceded a run and now picks up the wicket.
3 of them in a row.
Oh, this is drop kicked, and that's gone a long way over deep backward square leg. Maximo! Reyes, 4 dots, but he gets off the mark in style as he finishes the second over with a bang. So Louis had some fun at the start of the over, but it was Reyes having the fun. At the end of the second, it's 14-1.
Yeah, and this is the power of Reyes, isn't it? When it's in his hitting zone,
We've got
to put everything down and go and help out the lighthouse keeper.
This is just paddled nicely, and the result's going to be 4 more runs. Didn't quite hit his straps in the first game tonight. And this time, he just got inside that one. He just rode the bounce, kept it down.
I'm on it.
This one's edged, and it's just knocked away from the slip. Well, Ferrari went full length, and this was their chance to get rid of Reyes. Pancho, he'll be disappointed. As Joe heads into the books. Look at that, big edge, and they had the slip there waiting, Cunningham, but it was just knocked away from him. This will be a great look at it.
Yeah, wandering around La Linea.
Slow ball, and nothing slow off the bat from Latin, who goes up, up, and away. That's a rocket to the moon. It's a no ball too. Well, that one's halfway to 7. Give him halfway to heaven. Give him 7. Maximum time.
There you go.
And, well, that's the worst possible scenario. Garrett tried the slow ball. It didn't really work out for him.
Oh, this just exemplifies.
Latin wants more, and he's going to get more. He'll get 4 more. This one wasn't timed as well. I think he just expected the pace on the ball. He set himself for that stroke. And now, really, you feel like this game isn't going to go the journey. This one's big. It's up. It's high. It's far. That is 6 more to Latin. Maximo as Garrett goes for 19. And Bavaria past 50. And this game is on life support. It's 54-1. Only 15 required off the second half of this innings.
Yeah, just such a joy to watch this.
Chances of featuring on finals day. Well, this one's in the air, and this one should be caught. And it is caught. Yeah, and so consolation wicket, you'd have to say Reyes, who after a couple of decent shots, he didn't have a lot of the strike of late. This one is just mistimed. It's a leading edge. I think he's trying to hit the leg side, if anything. He tries. This is in the air. Oh, it'd be a good catch if he can hold on to this one. It goes down. That is Richard Cunningham.
Yeah, tough one that for Dick Cunningham.
Yeah, he was turning and going with the flight, but then the issue is also he's dealing with the floodlights over there. Kenroy. Well,
he's duped him.
Yeah, it's going to be more extras. There's going to be 5 more wides. Might have been a stumping opportunity, to be honest, but it's difficult for the keeper. I can't remember anyone doing that before. Well, he might, but also might go for 6. Big hit by Keynes, who's had about enough of this cricket caper. And, well, they're going to finish with a bang, I think. This one, I think, ties the scores.
Yeah, I believe
That's a big
does.
Maximo as Bavaria. In fact, I think that'll do it. Yeah, after checking, that is the winning runs. And Sadaloya, he will go for 7 off his own delivery. He's the owner of a 42 economy rate, but regardless, it is Bavaria that do it with plenty of time to spare. In fact, they end up winning 69 off 5.3 to Pirates 68, so they win.